And that is why I love the classical guitar. My name is Adam Levin, and I am a classical guitarist. I'm a music educator. I'm a touring artist, as well as a music activist. What you heard today was the result of thousands of hours of study, as well as the unflagging commitment on behalf of my parents to provide me with all the resources necessary to achieve excellence on the classical guitar. Imagine them shuttling me back and forth 90 minutes every weekend for my lessons, paying thousands of dollars for my lessons, and even more money for instruments. What I realize today, more than ever, is that this is not normal. Most young people today do not have access to music education or the classical guitar. In fact, 51% are not participating in music education at all. We are at a crossroads right now where we can continue down this path of allowing public institutions to strip music education, and for that matter, the classical guitar, from the core curriculum, and only allowing those with the financial means to take private lessons. Or we can be bold and innovative and come up with alternative ways in which we can make music education accessible and sustainable long-term. My musical buddies from the Great Next Guitar Trio, Matthew Rohde, Scott Borg, and I, are very passionate about the guitar. In fact, we want to bring the guitar as far and as wide as possible. We have toured the world over. We've played at music venues. We've done educational workshops in schools. Yet this minuscule glimpse into the world of music, the classical guitar, was not enough for us. We wanted something more, something durable, something that could be sustainable across generations and that would welcome thousands of kids into the magical world of the classical guitar. So in 2015, the three of us dreamt up Kithara Project. Kithara Project, K-I-T-H-A-R-A Project, is a non-profit organization that is dedicated to improving and transforming the lives of at-risk and underserved young people worldwide. In general, we want to inculcate a sensitivity, a kindness, and a civic mindedness in our students. With the support of private donations and grants, we are able to provide year-round, tuition-free classical guitar education to more than 130 students in the United States and in Mexico City, which include Boston, Detroit, Albuquerque, and Mexico City. The services that we provide these young people include the guitars, the music, group and individual classes, musicianship classes, ensemble classes, field trips to see the greatest guitar acts on this planet. And I'm excited to announce that as of about a year ago, we are now offering a one-of-a-kind guitar building workshop in Mexico City. And so now our young people in Mexico City can build guitars with their own two hands. Imagine getting several pieces of wood, crafting, sanding, assembling, gluing, varnishing, and then eventually placing this guitar in the hands of another young person so they can create beautiful music on it. I want to invite you to Mexico City for a moment, to one of our 4 sites in Ugalito. Ugalito is a community of 1,000 families that came together and founded the community in 2008. They had none of the basic amenities that we are accustomed to. In fact, it was founded on top of a former landfill. They squatted on this piece of property, and they had no running water, no homes, no money, none of the educational or social services that we are accustomed to. And with nothing more than their will power, they created Ugalito. In 2013, a sociologist went to the community of Ugalito and surveyed the families, asking them what initiatives would improve their lives most. And among all the options, which included sports, computing, health, social services, they chose music. In 2015, Kithara Project boldly entered the community and began delivering comprehensive first-class guitar education. And we were so delighted to be able to provide this service to them. And in 2021, we followed that up by inaugurating the construction of our very own music school. And this music school will serve as a musical sanctuary for these young people in the community for generations to come, so that everyone there can enjoy the classical guitar. I'd like to introduce you to one of our star students, Ricardo. Ricardo has been with us for nearly 9 years. And at the beginning, he knew nothing about the classical guitar. He did not know anything about the instrument or the music or where this would take him in the end. And after hard study and a commitment to his craft, he is now teaching Kithara Project students. He is giving public performances, and he is on a path to economic independence. We are so proud of Ricardo and everything that he's achieved at Kithara Project. It is only our hope that we can welcome more students like Ricardo into the magical world of the classical guitar. Before I depart today, I would like to offer all of you a couple things. One, the opportunity to explore the classical guitar further. I want you to open up your streaming service and type in classical guitar. Or, better yet, pick up a classical guitar, strum it, pluck it, let it sit against your heart, and let this wooden box resonate against your body. And soon enough, you will be transported to another world without having to leave your seat. And finally, I invite all of you to explore Kithara Project in its innovative approach to music and guitar education. Thank you very much, and I wish all of you a music-filled day. I have one more surprise for you. The real showstoppers are the young people who play classical guitar, so I would like to invite to the stage 5 members of our Kithara Project Boston program, as well as our Boston program coordinator and instructor, Fred Springer.